What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Glad to see you guys here again today. Again, I apologize for not making videos for the past almost 2 months now, but life has been very hectic and busy in a good way though. As you guys know, I put a video out for you guys about 2 months ago now with the gender reveal in the Corvette. We did a burnout there, and yes, again, I know for all you guys saying that was a weak burnout, you have to understand it wasn't a burnout contest that I was doing. It was just a gender reveal burnout. That's it. So I know I didn't make a bunch of smoke, and I explained all that in that video as well. It wasn't my property. I had asked to be there, so I couldn't make a fool out of myself and then get us in trouble and get a police involved and stuff like that. It's just not what wasn't what the purpose of that was for. So I'll put it like that. So you guys who understand, I appreciate it. Thank you. Had a gender reveal in the Corvette. As you guys know, baby boy is now here. He's upstairs taking a nap with Mama Bear and our firstborn. So that allowed me to get down here and make a quick video for you guys before I got to get back upstairs for daddy duty. But we are out here just making sure everything is cool with the Corvette. Came out here to check my tire pressure levels, make sure that's all good. So that's something that I highly recommend do is get yourself one of these handhelds if you're in my situation or if you live in an apartment or at home, because I take this thing everywhere I go in case I got a flat or something or just need to top off my tire pressure. I've always got this thing ready to go. As you guys know, I have a few Ryobi tools that I recommend on this channel. I'll leave all of that stuff in the link down below so you guys can check that stuff out and watch the videos also of what I use these things for. But again, I have this everywhere I go, topping off the PSI in all four tires here, and I highly recommend you guys do that because now the weather is changing here in Cleveland, Ohio. So now we're getting some of that cooler temperature, and as you guys have seen, probably if you're driving every day, your PSI and your tires have gone down a little bit. So just a quick top off to make sure you guys are driving safely. Make sure you're topping off your PSI, getting it back to that correct level for your specific tires and your specific vehicle. So I just wanted to say that I appreciate you guys for watching the channel, all of my subscribers. We have more content coming. This is not it. Throughout the rest of the year here, we will be doing one more brake job video for the Silverado. I've had a lot of feedback on my previous videos for the brake changes for Silverados. A lot of people having problems with going into the truck and not being able to reset their brake pad life for their Silverados and GMC Sierras. So I will make another video for you guys explaining real quick in the first part of the video how to get your vehicle in brake service mode. I have specific videos up already, but I'll just make another one as well because I know some of you are right there working on your truck and you just need a quick, fast video on how to do it, how to get there, and move yourself along throughout your process of do-it-yourself brake jobs. So I will make that video again for you guys, and for anybody who watches the video, that will be for you guys to watch and enjoy and hopefully get yourself along throughout that process of changing your own brake pads and rotors, so that you don't throw any codes and that you can get yourself out of brake service mode and on your way without any Christmas dash lights popping up there, because I know that's a big thing with these newer trucks and it sucks. That's why a lot of us now are appreciating our older trucks and our older vehicles, because you could do jobs like a brake job and not have the dash light up like a Christmas tree after you get done. And now you're like, great, now what's wrong? And nothing's really wrong. It's just that you have to follow a specific method of changing brake pads and rotors and doing different stuff with all this new technology we have in our newer vehicles. That's the only thing. And then you have to get a scanner and manually reset all the codes to get all the lights off. It's stupid. But that makes us appreciate our older vehicles, because you don't have to deal with all of that stuff. You can just go in, do your job, do what you got to do it yourself job, get it done, and boom, put your key in and you're off. But other than that, guys, I don't have a whole lot for you right now. So that video is the only other video I have in mind right now. Like I encourage you guys to continue to do. If you got a video suggestion, leave it in the comments below. I've got about another week and a half off of work. So if you leave a comment saying do this video, I might have a few more hours on my hand to come down here and make that video for you guys. So again, leave your video suggestions down in the comments, and I will get to that video when I have a moment. I am starting all of my leaf cleanups for my landscaping guys on the channel. I'm starting all my leaf cleanups for the end of the season here. So I usually am running high lift or gator blades, which is mulching blades, and my bagger. For you guys that have watched the previous videos, you guys know how I do the bigger type leaf cleanups. I blow it all to the center, get all that big pile mulch down into a smaller pile, and then I bag it or take it away if the customer is paying me to do that. And I talked about that in the video as well. Don't do stuff that your customer is not paying you to do, especially if you're spending your time there. But either bag it up or tarp it and pull it to the tree lawn like I showed in that video, and just make sure you're getting paid for your work and the time that you're putting in. So I should be making either 1 or 2 videos coming up for the landscaping guys about the leaf cleanup stuff and stuff like that. But again, I run usually the high lift blades and or the gator blades along with the high lift blades, and the reason why is because it sucks up, has that suction effect to suck all the leaves up out of the grass as you're cutting it and get it into the bagger, or just mulch it all up anyway to get it into that fine dust, to get that big pile down to something really small, to where you're working a lot less harder and tarping it and pulling it out to that tree lawn. What else here? Haven't been to any car shows lately. Like I said, baby boy is here, so I've only actually driven the Corvette maybe 6 times since I've last seen you guys. Of course, here's a train coming, but haven't driven it a whole lot. Just time is getting away from me with more important things, and good important things, as I'd say. But before this train fully comes, I'll just end the video here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.